What's going on, man? Back on Changeofplanz Podcast. What we episode 15, I think.
55.
55?
Yeah, we
you
on
always
15.
say 55? Man, how you doing? What's popping, man?
Man, I'm good, bro. What about you?
Man, I'm doing well. Wednesdays or whenever when this podcast day, my mind be locked in.
Be ready, huh?
Oh, man. Because I be prepared. I try to be as prepared as I can because, man, people be looking forward to this.
Yeah, we got some shit to talk about
We
today.
be watching the podcast. I be like, what? Y'all watched it? Man, I appreciate everybody who watches. But for the new viewers, the new listeners who go tune in, I'm Gerald or G Plans, whatever y'all want to call me. That's who I am.
I'm KJ.
I'm KJ.
Don't do me that, dog.
Man, it's all good, man. But we about to get it started. We gonna go straight into it, man. I'm gonna go straight into the educational side of this. Hold on. Let me say this. Hold on.
Plenipotentiary.
We'll say it again.
Plenipotentiary.
Plenipotentiary, right?
Plenipotentiary.
Make sure I said it right, because at first I couldn't pronounce it, K. A person with full power to act. That's what that means, right? And for the people who don't know, it's a lot of powerful people being talked about in the media right now. We're going to go straight into it. But, K, it has been confirmed that Jay-Z had the last call on the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's been confirmed. A person of power. How you feel about that? Because initially we were just talking. I was just talking.
That nigga was hating on Wayne. You don't want to see Wayne shine.
I feel
all
the
that
same.
is.
I feel the same way in a sense. Because initially my feelings was in it.
You know, niggas show fake love. He showed fake love to Wayne here and there, but you know he feels some type of way about Wayne. Be like calling himself the best rapper alive.
Man.
So you know what I'm saying? Niggas competitive. They feel they can act like, oh nah, you felt you wasn't about to give Wayne that opportunity to shine like that.
He was gonna show
in the
his
Super
ass.
Bowl at his home city.
He was gonna show his ass.
Nah, he wasn't. Nah, yeah, he hated on him.
He was gonna.
I
show
feel
his
like he
ass.
did,
bro. I think, and I know we talked about this last episode. We go talk about it a little bit more, move on. But I think that the best rapper alive. I think he would have closed his set out with that song. If he would have had the Super Bowl, that would have been the ideal song for me. To close it out, the best rapper alive.
And he know he would have did that. Jay-Z wasn't about to let that happen.
I don't know, man, but he's a person of power, and we see what he's done. Now it might come out. It's been all type of conspiracies behind it why Jay-Z did that. And granted, Kendrick is having a hell of a year. He is, but man, come on. Like I said last week, bro, Wayne deserved it. I think it was only right that he should have been there. It is what it is, though.
Yeah, I feel like he hated on him. I feel like that was a hater move.
Yeah. But it's been people like Dame Dash. Dame Dash recently came out and said that Drake had
tried to
offered buy a third of the share of the Reasonable Doubt album.
I heard that, but why he ain't sell it?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess he's looking for the highest bidder.
Nigga, he better take that from Drake. Ain't nobody else about to buy that shit.
Yeah, but man,
Jay-Z already hated on him and told everybody you only get it for 5 years. After 5 years, the rights go back to him.
Yeah, but
so he better sell it to Drake while he can.
But think about this, Drake. What it look like for Drake to own a piece of your catalog?
Drake just go use it to sample it.
He probably
so it'll make the most sense for him. But anybody else, what they gonna do with it for 5 years?
I don't know. I mean,
they ain't gonna make that kind of. They ain't gonna make no $10-15 million on it in 5 years.
You never know.
Nah, they say that catalog probably bring in like $1 million, $2 million a year.
You think with a sample, a good sample get?
I feel like Drake can make the most money out of it because he can actually sample it, make a 5 song, and do something with it in that 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else, it's a waste of money for you to spend that $15 million on that sample.
Yeah. Man.
When you know you only got it for 5 years.
Yeah. I mean, I think that if Drake, hold on.
I got you.
Well, we talking about Drake, put that on. No. But yeah, though, like we was talking about Drake, bro. I think that if Drake, if he would have purchased it, I think it'll be for like some petty shit. I don't think it'll be like he even want to do anything with that. And a lot of that music old and outdated. Don't get me wrong. Who really sampling Jay-Z? Even though he the GOAT, who really sampling Jay-Z?
Nobody. That's why I said only one I could see that buying it and it makes sense would be Drake. Like maybe he could make something fire out of it. Who else gonna spend $15 million on that and they only have it for 5 years? That don't make sense.
But shout out to Jay-Z, man. He's still a star of stars. He's still showing that I'm the guy in this making moves. I'm the guy to call the shots. And he still say, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. I don't care what city you from. I'm controlling this. But why wouldn't you let Wayne? Wayne will probably never get this opportunity again, ever.
And he ain't want him to have it. That's some hater shit, bro.
And like I said, the Super Bowl is going to LA. It's going back to California next year.
2 years in a row. Like, bro. Yeah. And Kendrick just performed.
He just
2
performed.
years ago.
Hey,
like,
so y'all,
yeah, that was some hater shit, bro.
We talking
it ain't
about
no other way to explain it.
Man, it is what it is.
That was some hating shit. Like, nah, I ain't about to let this nigga shine like that.
It was some hater stuff, but it is what it is, man. But let's talk about this right now. Powerful media mogul Diddy has been indicted. It's been all over the social media ways, and we've been on it. People been doing stuff. Even Kevin Lyles stepped down from 300.
He better go to Bali with Russell for his 2 legs. Niggas better get out of here. They about to get them boys.
Yeah, I think stepped down.
Huh?
Why he stepped down?
We don't know.
He stepped down the exact same day when Diddy got arrested. What that tell you?
I don't know. What do it tell you?
He better go to Bali with Russell Simmons before they take his passport. That's what it tell you. You better get out of here.
He gonna get up out of here, man. A 14-page document. The thing was, Diddy, according to his lawyer and other people saying that Diddy was going to turn himself in. Like the day after, but he went to go see his kids and they got him that night. If he would have turned himself in, he would have been able to bond out. But since they got him, they got him. But let's talk about this, man. The feds caught him with over 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Man, he dog skinned, man. He probably be ashy,
man. That nigga ain't that dog, man.
Baby oil.
That's a lot of baby oil.
That's
boy.
a lot.
No wonder I ain't been able to find none in Walmart the last couple of years.
We just come off a trip, right?
Yeah.
Miami.
Yeah.
My auntie only used baby oil, man. Man, probably have a bunch of guests come through, man, and
yeah.
Baby
oil. Well, what you gonna do with 1,000 bottles of baby oil, bro? In the freak off.
Man, some of that ash be stubborn, man.
Hey, let me say this though. I'm gonna look at the camera to the victims. Well, I don't want.
Yeah, we're not laughing. I don't want to look.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't want people to look at us like we are insensitive to what this crazy ass dude done done, or what he's suspected to do or whatever, because it's still unfolding. So all the victims that suffer from P. Diddy, Sean Combs, Dr. Love, Puff Daddy. How many names this nigga had?
He had a lot.
Shit.
He changed it about every 5 years.
I don't want you guys to think that we're laughing at your pain. Whoever these people may be that suffered any type of different whatever.
Nah, we're not laughing at that.
And he's a sick guy. But the judge over the case denied his bail. They proposed a $50 million bond.
No, he said he would give up $50 million.
Oh, that's what
plus his daughter's passports, his mama's passport, a couple properties. That nigga was trying anything to get out. He know it's over. That's what when you giving up that much, you know it's over.
How do you feel about this, KJ? Because I think that we are going to witness the fall of Diddy, really. But then again, I think he might get off. But if he get off, he gonna spend a few $100 million.
Hell no, that nigga ain't beating this. They got too many videos, too many bottles of baby oil. It's over with. The evidence is overwhelming. That nigga ain't beating this, bro. It's over with.
Man,
I think we done seen the last of him.
You think so?
Oh yeah, R. Kelly will get out before he do.
You think so?
I know so.
Man, now one thing I want to highlight, y'all. KJ did call this probably episode 3 or 4. Yep. He said, "Bro, we said by December."
I said before Christmas he was gonna
be in jail.
Yeah,
I didn't believe him. I ain't believe the nigga. Yeah. But
And then no bail, that tell you all you need to know. In a Fed case, no bail.
Yeah.
He about to sit for a good 2 years just before he go to trial. And they about to throw the book at him.
You think so?
Man, they ain't gonna give you no bail. And off of $50 million, if you about to get a 5-10 years, they about to try to throw the hammer at him. It's over with.
That's a lot.
You think he had plans on running?
To be honest, I think Diddy was so cocky. He thought in his head, he was thinking like Gerald, like, they ain't come and get me. You gotta think about it. He done beat so much stuff over the last 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
He done got so cocky, he didn't think they was gonna get him. Because if he was smart, he would have been flew out of here. He knew what he had. He knew all the stuff he done did. All the stuff he done recorded and stuff.
But he knew it was coming because
he knew, but he really thought he was just gonna bail out and be back to living his life.
And then one indication was that he knew something was coming. He started giving artists back their publishing. He started trying to make things right with people.
Well, nah, they said that was a facade. He was just trying to act like.
But I'm saying
they were saying the publishing wasn't worth shit no more.
Regardless, whatever it was worth, because the girl from Danny Kane said it wasn't worth nothing.
That what I'm saying.
But why now? So it's like it's the start of something. It was the start of something.
Nah, he was trying to make himself look good in the public eye.
I don't know. It's deep. It's deep, man. And what's gonna hurt to me, like in my opinion, those kids, those innocent kids, especially those girls.
Nah, that's what I feel sorry for.
Yeah.
Like his
twins, and he got a little baby. She like three.
I'm be real with you though.
What's up?
I think them boys going to jail too. I know they been in some free calls too. And they support them too. They riding with them too hard. They own them tapes too.
Well, this nigga.
Yeah. I think them three boys, we gonna see them by December. They indictment coming.
Man, if y'all don't know,
them and Stevie J. I know Stevie J so nervous than a motherfucker right now. Because you know how hard he was going for Diddy.
Man, boy,
yeah, they nervous right now.
Man, it's sad. It's sad, but man, all right. To me, Cat Williams is a prophet. It all started with him at the top of the year with this Club Shay Shay interview. When after Cat Williams had that interview, everything just unfolded. And then not only that, look at the messages that Kendrick is sending in his music as far as cleansing the world, black culture, get these creeps out of here. If you're a guy into symbolism, I'm kind of am, but we didn't talk about it last week because you said the song was whack.
Yeah,
Watch the Party Die. There was a lot of symbolism in that record. I'm not gonna go too much deep into it because I didn't do all my research to break the song down, but I knew that it meant something. And now you see what's going on with Diddy. When you got power, it's a lot of powerful people that's probably about to go down as well. Because I don't think
nervous, boy.
I don't think
there's a lot of people in the freak off. 1,000 bottles of baby oil. You know how many people got to be in there? That ain't for no one nigga.
Yeah, that ain't.
That's a lot of people in there.
Yeah,
there's a lot of people on them tapes. So yeah.
Well, what were you using the baby oil for?
Hey, you gotta ask Diddy that.
Like,
I don't know. Yeah, I can't answer that one.
Man, and don't get me wrong, I ain't gonna lie, I like Diddy. I admire his hustle. What he did for the rap game, because music is my first love.
Yeah.
Now we'll never get to see that versus between him and Jermaine Dupri that was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Because he said, you go box with God? That's what he said. You go box with God? Because he said Jermaine Dupri catalog.
But hey, if they put him and Kells in the same prison, the talent show gonna be lit.
No. Now, so Robert Kelly, he's locked up in Illinois, right?
I don't know. Where he at?
I don't know. Look, Google that. Somebody Google that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Somebody find out.
He had charges all over too, like Diddy.
Yeah.
But I don't know where like he at right now.
He might. So Diddy has. Yeah, he has the potential to be worse off than Kells because he's facing 15 to life.
That nigga about to get life, bro. He about to get life.
Now, you did mention that the Shade Room had some evidence. I mean, I didn't see the post. Yeah, can you speak about the post to the people?
Yeah, they posted that basically when the video where he beat up Cass in the hotel and drug her back to the room, she was trying to escape the freak off.
Hey, that was a freak off.
Yeah, it was a freak off. And they said the freak offs last for days at a time. Like, that boy be in there fucking for like 2-3 days straight, like on drugs. Like,
Yeah, because they say he found with ecstasy and what else he had? Alcohol.
all kind of stuff. Baby oil. All kind of stuff in there. But yes, I guess she was tired, man. Diddy had been fucking all damn day.
Yeah.
She tried to run out.
Yeah.
And shit, Diddy put that towel on and went caught her.
He's on, Robert Kelly's in North Carolina.
In North Carolina.
In North Carolina. Okay.
And so on the video, everybody thought Diddy had just got the shower because the towel on was wet, but turns out it was baby oil. Yeah.
It was
baby oil. Real talk.
Man, Diddy a wild boy. Yeah. He's a bad boy. All right. He go snitch and let the world know who was involved.
But this the thing, he ain't got to snitch. It seemed like it's a pattern.
Okay.
These freaks record themselves.
Yes.
The same way they got R. Kelly. When he was sleeping with all the underage girls, he recorded everything. Did it record everything? It's like them kind of criminals, they record all their crimes. So he ain't even got to tell. It's all on camera.
It's all on camera.
And they got all the tapes. Well, most of them.
Man, why would they raided all his house? He had four or five houses. They raided all his houses. Why wouldn't you have that in a safe place? So I don't know. That don't matter. They probably ripped the whole house apart to find
Why
that.
would you be recording all that?
Man, niggas just he probably was using it to exploit people too.
Well, they said that's what he was doing. Like,
oh man,
politicians and like other famous people or people that work for him.
Wow.
Like, he blackmailing them. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
because he got them on tapes doing all kind of stuff.
Man, I don't know where this going.
So now we gonna find out if that Meek Mill audio was real.
I mean, I don't know, but one thing he did plead not guilty. He pled not guilty.
Yeah, R. Kelly did too. They all say the same shit.
They say the same thing.
They say the same. They gonna lie to the end, dog.
Man, what you got to say about niggas who would lie to the end?
You're a different type of nigga, bro. I'm scared of niggas like that.
Ooh.
Niggas that caught red-handed and still lying. I'm scared of niggas like that.
That's a dangerous person.
Yeah, you can't put nothing past them.
Not at all.
You know some?
I know a few.
Okay. We ain't gonna say no names.
Yeah, I think we all do.
Yeah. I think we all do, but that's just bad, man. Now, his legacy is ruined. But do you think he can possibly come back from this?
Nah, it's over with.
Come back. So to come back mean you left, right?
Yes.
So I saw a video recently, like he was out in the public, right?
Yeah.
And people wanted to take pictures and hug her. Man, I think people just, like I say, man, let's make this clear. I hate it all the way around, right?
Yeah.
I hate it for the victims. I hate it for
hate
Diddy. I'm a music lover. You feel me? I'm man, you know, Diddy and them was pioneer with this shit. You feel me? But man, I wonder, do people just be mad online? You know what I mean?
And not in real life.
And not in real life.
I think it's a little bit of
what I'm
both.
saying?
Some people are just so fanned out when they see celebrities. Mm-hmm. The same people you talking about, they probably ask for a picture with them, but then go online and bash them when they get home. You see what I'm saying?
You saying that, but I want to take it a step further, right? It was a guy, I was watching a documentary. I don't know the guy's name. But he was a serial killer in LA. Thing about this guy is that he was like, he was attractive to a lot of women. But documented killer, serial killer. He's in court. And these women are coming there with signs. And this is before social media. Sending him fan mail with the one. This man is a serial killer. And women are still throwing themselves at this guy. So if a serial killer with no evidence that you're killing people still have fans before social media, Diddy can have it. All he did was kick his hoe. That's all he did is kick his hoe.
Oh, wow, we got a call on that.
We right. My fault. I was listening to Charles and White too much. But that's why I got it from y'all. But
you better edit that part out.
I'm gonna keep that in. Yeah. I'm gonna keep that in.
I do not condone that. He is on his own.
I don't condone.
I'm Team Cassie putting that out.
Oh, I am for real. But I'm just saying though. But I said that, but I'm saying he did something really bad. But my point is that people still praised. People still praised him. If a known serial killer was out here on trial, and women are still say he is handsome and we'll do this and we'll still send him fan mail, whoop the wham.
It just show you how stupid
people are crazy.
Yeah, and then money and attention, man. It's a strong. I mean, it's like, I know.
But that's
some women get whooped for less. You know what I'm saying? And kicked and beat. And
they go get up and take
broke men. So man, it's like I said.
But that was his girl. I'm never condoning. I've said this on plenty of episodes. Even when it comes to the alphabet people, that's your life. I never condone none of that stuff. But when you put it in context, that was his girl. And it is what it is. We saw the.
What you mean by that?
That was his girl.
I mean, what that mean?
We get that part, but what about the it is what it is part?
Like, it is what I mean. That's whatever y'all do. We just happen to see it on live.
Are you condoning it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Don't put me in it.
I'm just saying. It sound like you was condoning.
I'm saying it is what it is.
You can whoop, but that's his girl.
So you sound like you saying this wasn't the first whooping. We just happened to.
But that's something that they do had to be. She had the courage to speak up all these years and say, "Hey, this was going on," whatever. But sometimes what people do. It's been plenty of times that we've all witnessed a girl get beat up, or we try to go to the rescue.
I ain't never seen that.
I have. Seen something happen like that. I tried to go, but that ain't my business.
I tried to go to the rescue one time.
Nah, nigga, don't do that in front of me.
I tried to go to the rescue one time.
What happened? And she ended up back with him.
This nigga and this bitch was fighting, and I was in the house with him. Right, I'm in the living room. I hear them start fighting in the room, so I run in there. And I'm trying to break them up. And as I'm trying to break them up, the bitch pushed the TV off the dresser. And the TV hit me right by my eye. And my shit was bust open. My first mind was whoop her ass with it, but I didn't do that. But anyway, so when that happened, my shit was bleeding. Yeah. Man. After we got the fight calmed down and shit, and she left, and I said, damn, man, she, man, she pushed the TV over, hit me in the face, man. That nigga said, man, ain't nobody tell you to help. And I just never forgot the way that shit felt.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I was trying to say the chick from getting whooped. I was trying to say him from going to jail. I was just trying to help, And when he said that, man, I realized, man, I
ain't never been around.
Ever.
Yeah. I ain't even gonna lie.
Man, if your stove catch a fire, I'm not putting a fire. I'm not fucking with nobody.
Don't do that shit, bro.
But it,
But it was like, but my thing is, when you witnessed that, did they break up?
Of course not. And and like I say, he was a well-paid guy. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? And then I want to be foul for the record. She started the fight. She jumped
threw the first blow.
Yeah, he was living. Okay. He was living. You feel me? He was getting activated. You dig? So she must have found something, and then, she take off on him and.
I don't condone that either. Like women, keep your hands in your pocket.
So we don't.
It was just bad all the way around.
Yeah, but with that video. I hate it. It's hard to see it like that. You feel what I'm saying?
And then when you know the context, like,
she
trying to get out of a freak off. And this nigga been fucking her.
See, I didn't know. Now, one thing, I did not know that.
I still don't know that.
Man, look it up. It's public records now. Look it up. I didn't know trying to get out the freak off.
I didn't know that, bro.
Diddy goddamn been having these sex workers fuck the shit out of her. Yeah. All day.
Now, my thing was this too. The video came out. And when the video happened, she still was with him like 3 or 4 years later.
Yeah.
After the video had happened. So there was something, she was just taking abuse from this guy. Crazy, man. P Diddy a monster. He a monster.
Sometimes it's hard to get away.
Man, hold on. Let me this the word. That's the word. Hold on.
Plenipotentiary.
That's what it is.
You're always going to find some old odd ass words.
That's the word, plenipotentiary. A person of power. And see, we got to have educational moments. Like, I don't want nobody to come to this podcast and be like, I ain't getting nothing from it. Of course, you're hearing our views, but the last word was penophobia. I never forget it.
Yeah.
The fear of not succeeding. These are things that I felt that way, and we talked about it, but it's different things I have to incorporate
So
into
why
this
you
show.
think she didn't walk?
I don't know.
And see, and I don't want to say that because I don't want to sound
A personal
insensitive,
power.
But why you think she didn't walk earlier? You know what I'm saying? Why you think she didn't walk sooner? Why you think she kept taking the whoopings and kept doing the
From what I'm hearing, that nigga he had so much power, bro. He was hard to get away from. Like when you got a certain amount of power and you pulling a certain type of strings, like you could do that.
And then
his old bodyguard even said that. Gene been saying
that. Oh,
he been blowing the whistle on him.
Yeah.
And saying he been doing interviews for about 2 years.
Yeah, Diddy.
About all the shit Diddy do, how manipulative he is, how much power he got, how he blackmail people. So if he doing that to niggas, cause
talk to him.
Gene, I was watching before we came. They did an interview. Well, Diddy getting sued by a porn star. She was a part of the freak offs. Diddy made her boyfriend suck his dick.
No.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like this nigga a different kind of monster.
What?
Yeah.
That what she said?
Bro, I'm gonna pull it up on Vlad. We gonna watch it on Vlad when we get done. Like, yeah, Gene was on Vlad talking about it. Like, man, Diddy a different type of nigga, bro.
That's crazy. Man, let me tell you, I seen Diddy one time in my life, 2010 Dallas, All-Star Weekend, Club Beamers.
Mm-hmm.
It's headquarters now. But it was Beamers, Park Ave, now it's headquarters. But anyways, they had a concert. It was Diddy, Rick Ross, Nicki Minaj was at Club Flow across the street, whatever, and I seen Diddy one time. Mm-hmm. I seen Diddy and I seen Nicki Minaj. Like, I seen them. But at the time, we talking 2010.
Yeah.
The nigga looked powerful back then.
Shit, he was. Diddy been on top a long time.
I'm saying the fact that social media wasn't even out like that, like 2010. I think Facebook came out
like
07, 08.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Instagram came out 2011.
No
Twitter, nuh-uh.
Wasn't no Snapchat.
And even if they probably had the IPOs, but they wasn't out
right
back then. No cell phones in the picture quality that we have. So back then, to even see somebody and like, damn, these people really look like that. Nigga, I seen Floyd Mayweather in New Orleans. Nigga look like God walking there with all them fucking chains on. That's how I looked at it. Like, damn, I went to a Cash Money party at the Masquerade. My first time seeing Wayne, Juvenile, Turk. I seen all them niggas same time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And that's and one thing since I said that, like, I was there 2018. It was 2018 New Orleans All-Star Weekend, and to see Wayne, Turk, Manny Fresh, Juvenile, all of them in one area talking to each other, I seen that with my own eyes. Of course, BG was locked up.
Yeah.
So, that's gonna be straight. But to get back on the point, Diddy a monster, bro, for that. He a monster. And he deserved everything he got coming to it. But I think that he's powerful enough to not beat it, but not get a harsh sentence, I think. And y'all can slander me if y'all want. That's what I think.
Nah.
Be honest, I don't give a damn.
He about to do life, bro. He about to get football numbers.
Football numbers. Speaking of football, I like where football going, but I was gonna come in here with Saint shit on.
Nah,
I was. I was. And one thing I credited you, I know you're a sports guy all the way around.
Yeah.
And you know stats. And you know the strengths and weaknesses of teams and players and things of that nature. And it's I like football. And one thing I had to realize that I have to detach myself from this shit. I said this before, I'm gonna say it again. I was happy I'm a Saints fan. I've been a Saints fan for a long time. Since
Right.
07, for the people who don't know. But one thing us men, especially myself, I've invested my feelings into the sport. I think a lot of men have. But yeah, we whoop y'all ass. But that's just week 2.
Nah, it was an ass whooping. I can't even fake. Like y'all did it.
Cowboy fan?
Yeah, he a Cowboy
Okay,
fan.
man.
Y'all did it. But you know, everybody know that was y'all Super Bowl.
Nah,
That's
man.
y'all peak. Y'all go probably
think
go
about
on
it.
about a 4-5 game losing streak now because
Never.
y'all too excited about beating us.
Yeah,
Y'all ain't gonna go on to the next game.
Never.
Y'all gonna be celebrating that. Who y'all play this week?
Oh, we playing Eagles this week.
Oh yeah, y'all go get y'all ass.
Nah. I mean, I
Eagles
put out
just came
there,
off a loss too. They gonna whoop y'all ass. I can't wait.
bro. Yeah, Baltimore just lost, and y'all play
I
Baltimore.
know. I know. They can,
And y'all,
it's gonna be a tough game. We probably
It's
pull it
gonna-
out by a field goal.
It's gonna be a tough game on us, but
Y'all gonna get y'all ass.
never.
I'm telling you what.
Never, not like how y'all. If this was around, and not saying if the Cowboys would, if y'all would have just beat us, it would have been bragging. If y'all would have just beat us,
We beat y'all last time we played.
but y'all ain't. I mean, y'all about to beat us by 10 points.
We still beat y'all.
Y'all did, but the point was that you still said something about it.
Nah, it was the next day for us. Like,
Hold on. But like I was saying though, man. I'm ready. I like what the football season is going. We looking good. Offense looking good. Our offensive coordinator got stuff going on. The whole league looking good. The AFC looking real good too. I like watching AFC, and I'm an NFC guy, but I like the AFC and what they got going on.
yeah, I think it's gonna be a good season. I'm ready.
Yeah, I think that y'all losing early to us or whoever is gonna shape y'all into being a better team out the year.
I mean, I don't. I don't believe in Dak. I'm still mad Jerry gave that nigga some more money.
You did say that.
Yeah.
Why you don't?
Because Dak is a front runner. He can only play good when everything's going right.
Yeah.
He can't win you a game. He can manage a game, and he can look good when the defense balling out. Everybody when everything clicking.
Yeah.
He good. He confident. Then he can
Yeah.
play. When he gotta go win a game, like I say, the defense played bad
Yeah.
against y'all.
Okay.
So it should have been a shootout. He can't do that.
That's what I thought.
That's what I'm saying.
I say, all right. So when we scored, I said, all right, Dak about to come back and
Yeah,
score.
that's
I
how-
said it's gonna be a high scoring.
That's
game.
how Patrick Mahomes would have did. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Patrick Mahomes different.
Joe Burrow.
yeah.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Dak ain't got that gene in him, bro. When everything going good, he look like an all-star. When stuff start going bad, he go forward.
I'm gonna say
That's what
this
he
too.
do.
Y'all secondary. Didn't Diggs tear his ACL or something?
Nah, not
Oh,
this year.
I mean, when he been out for a year, right? Did he hurt himself?
He got hurt last year.
Yeah, last year. I thought that he was gonna be. I thought he was gonna be better in the secondary. When I was like, damn, you know, when somebody hurt themselves, they lose a step.
I'm about to say, nigga, that's a real injury. ACL, then you playing cornerback.
Yeah,
It's a lot of bending and twisting and running. He probably ain't gonna never be the same.
yeah. I was like, bro, man. I think that
I blame Dak though. He gave Dak. I really blame Jerry. You gave Dak all that money. Then you brought Zeke back. Man,
Yeah.
Zeke so slow now.
no. So why y'all got Dalvin Cook for what?
As Jerry for what? That's what I'm saying. I don't know what they doing over there.
Man, I think me honestly, since we talking about football, y'all, I think that y'all should have got Derrick Henry.
Yeah,
I think y'all should have got him.
yeah, I agree.
And I think y'all
instead
should
of Zeke,
Yeah, I think y'all should have got another pass rusher.
and we shouldn't have paid Dak.
And y'all should have $100 million. You gave him like $100-something million.
I wouldn't have gave him that, bro.
I'm just saying though,
Man,
you would
we
still
could have
had
got
some
somebody
cap.
in the draft.
Would have
next
had some
year.
cap room.
We can get somebody out the draft.
When y'all get another pass rush, like Michael Parsons can only do so much.
Yeah,
In that regard, you know
he
what I'm
gave
saying?
Dak too much money.
I mean, CD got one.
CD worth it.
Yeah.
Dak ain't.
CD is, but I be honest, the score should have really been like 50-13, bro.
Yeah, y'all was slaughtering us. I ain't gonna fake it. Y'all was on us from
And I think
opening whistle.
I think that, and this is my conspiracy. I'm not a gambler, but the FanDuel people,
They definitely had something to do with
CD
it.
Lamb
You
had
can
to get a touchdown. He had to. He had to get to make the parlay. He had to.
I don't know,
Bro, we missed him. Like, how could he was in double man coverage and he got missed on both sides.
Nah, he just a dog for that.
No, he a dog, but I'm just saying he had to score the touchdown for the parlay.
Nah, they don't want you to score on the parlay, so.
But CD got a touchdown. Dak threw for over 100 yards.
Yeah.
Zeke probably had about 50, 60 rushing yards.
I mean, Zeke probably had 25 yards.
No, he had a breakout run. He had about 50, I think. Man, look it up. Look it up. He had a breakout run.
Zeke
probably had about 50 yards, bro.
Zeke should be the running back coach.
He should. He powerful, but that Dalvin Cook, he more shifty. I like Dalvin Cook. But we was hitting on all cylinders, man. We was hitting on all cylinders. The offense looked good. Defense looked good.
Kamara was on something. I'm waiting for his test to come back. I know he's on HGH or something this year.
Bro.
Zeke had 16 yards, boy.
I thought he had 50.
That nigga had 6 carries for 16 yards.
I was looking at something else.
I don't know what you was watching.
He had a breakout run. I thought he had about 50
Nah,
yards.
his longest
that was
run.
Kamara.
Yeah.
Kamara had a long run. Kamara was y'all had. But I did see your post. And your post, everybody was laughing, bro. But I really think you really meant that for real.
What?
About Alvin Kamara being tested.
Oh, yeah, we need to test him.
He's just good, bro. 4th round pick. He's just that good.
Man, that nigga wasn't... He good, but he was on something.
Man, I don't know.
Sunday.
I don't know.
What?
And everybody, man.
But it might be because he was playing the Cowboys. Everybody get up when they play us. Like I say,
man, but think about
how y'all go celebrate this win. That's why y'all about to go on a 4-game losing streak.
Never, man.
Is y'all too excited y'all beat
Man,
us? That was
no.
y'all Super Bowl.
No, bro.
Yeah, that was y'all Super Bowl.
Man, we locked in.
You know how excited y'all was around here?
I was excited.
People was acting like it was Christmas morning.
I was excited. Y'all
was. I'm like, bro, it's week 2.
Man, it's week 2.
I get y'all one, but golly, y'all was.
You would have said the same. Why?
Nah.
You would have said the same thing, nigga.
We went with class.
We turned. Boy, be quiet. If y'all Cowboy friend, boy. Nigga, we turned Arlington, Texas into Bourbon Street.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was crazy.
I said, I'm glad I ain't go.
Wood, you seen that?
Oh, I was right there.
You went to the game?
Yeah, I was first.
So it was live?
Oh, they took over. You know what I'm saying?
Was there any fights in the stadium?
Nah, I didn't see none of that. I didn't see none of that, man.
I was hoping a couple of Cowboy fans slid a couple of them niggas.
I saw. Man, I went with some people. I was with some Cowboy fans and with some Saints fans, and boy. If your team is the losing team.
Oh yeah, you got
the wrong outfit on.
It's over with.
Oh, it was hell. Them Cowboy fans, they had hell. I seen one dude, man, when I looked up, the stands was almost empty because people was just leaving. I said, damn. And they had this one dude standing right there at the exit. Saying, thank you for coming. Thank y'all for coming. Like, Saints fan niggas
always gotta be extra.
He was driving them, and man, it was 2 seconds from that ball over, but I didn't see no fights or nothing, but it was a...
So towards the end of the game, the stadium was pretty much full with just Saints fans by then, huh?
Man, I must say, third, to be honest, man, it felt like more Saints fans than Cowboy fans was in the building. Like,
from
man,
the jump,
it was pressure, man. It was a high energy game. It was high energy, bro. It was a whole lot of fly shit going on.
You know, it's a lot of
it was high energy, man.
It's a lot of Louisiana people living in Dallas anyway.
Man,
so
they was there.
I know
man.
they was there deep.
Let's get this clear, man. I have to say that.
Okay.
I gotta give it to them. The Saints fan, they stood up, fam. Besides, who
so
your
it really
team
was
is,
a home game.
Oh man, the shit was like, man. My partner I was with, he Cowboys to the death. Nigga say, man, I feel like I'm in fucking New Orleans. I shouldn't have. It was like heavy, and he's standing there, and this nigga is drilling them like. Nigga, go to the bathroom, go take a bathroom break. You need a drink. Get him a Dak roll meat. Like they was just drilling him, and he trying to stand there and keep that straight face, but it's pressure on your head, man.
I knew they was gonna be deep out there, man. I had some cousins call me, say they was going. I say, y'all going to the game? They say, nah, we just going tailgate. I say, y'all niggas driving from Louisiana just to go
From
tailgate?
the jump, when it got bad. When did it get bad?
I say at the end of second quarter.
Yeah.
Second quarter.
By right there, that's when you heard, who that? Who did the bitch seem like it was about to shake her loose? They was, nigga, like this was going on.
Yeah.
That parade shit,
Yeah.
that was going on in the arena first. That was going on in the stadium first. Like, that shit was bananas. And then all you hear, this shit over. This shit over. It was here. I was like, oh, man. Man, slide over there with that jersey on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that shit was so heavy. I pinned my Florida Lee symbol on my shirt so I wouldn't have no trouble. That shit was heavy, man. I said, and you know, I don't got no team because
They turned you into a Saints fan that
man,
day,
I
though,
like
huh?
whoever got the best color on that day. That's my team. I don't. You did. Whoever got the best color
That's
on
real,
next
yeah.
week, that's who I like. I ain't got no team, but man, that shit. You know, I was just there.
But imagine, I've been to the Superdome for a few games. The dome, the sound have nowhere to go. So it's it's so loud. Who that? Granted, the AT&T Stadium open.
But it wasn't over.
It wasn't open?
No.
They heard that.
Now it's bananas.
Oh.
And when you look around, as far as you could see, it's people.
Yeah.
It's heavy. It was heavy, dog.
Man.
Yeah, it was heavy.
Man, I was watching that game and I thought about coming, but you know, it's my daddy's birthday too. We watching. My daddy we all happy, but he ain't care who won either. But man, them boy made a statement that day for sure.
When that do they play next year or they ain't?
They only play like every other year.
Yeah.
They ain't playing next year.
Man, y'all get the bread for 2 years.
Yeah. I mean, y'all beat us in 2021.
I know.
Yeah.
But y'all niggas, you know y'all niggas go bread, go back
Man,
there.
it's over with now.
So we going down New Orleans for Super Bowl.
I'm
right?
probably Regardless, probably whoever. It don't matter who.
It don't matter who wins.
I'm about to say
saying.
Saints or the Cowboys ain't gonna be there.
Well, whoever it is, you know what I'm saying? Super Bowl in New Orleans, man. We in the booth. We gotta
It is
be
this
down
year,
there.
huh?
For sure.
Yeah, we gotta go down there.
Yeah, for sure. Now, granted, like I say, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If we beat the Eagles, if we whoop their ass,
Y'all not beating
if we beat the Eagles, bro, because they got a few injuries too. AJ Brown out, and he a key player on that offense.
Saquon gonna have about 200 yards on y'all.
He might.
Nah,
but we can stop. We can stack that box. We can slow him down a little bit because he dropped that pass.
That's what I say.
So he got
something to prove.
He got something to prove.
Smash y'all.
Man, you just worry about Baltimore getting off of y'all ass.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game, but they 0-2 though.
Yeah, they are 0-2.
Something ain't clicking over there.
Man, but they can't close the game. They ain't getting blew out. They just can't close the game.
0-2 is 0-2. I don't care. Goddamn, you get blew out. You get blew out, or you lose by one. A loss is a loss.
Loss is a loss. Man, I guess, man. But we gonna see how it go. And since we talking, Brian Kelly in the LSU Tigers,
They snuck out the win.
They struggling. How do you feel about that, Coach K?
I feel like we might have a little light if he keep playing that freshman Caden Durham, the running back.
Yeah,
he won that game for us. Well, he finally put him in.
Yeah,
like he was balling.
He wasn't starting.
That boy wasn't getting no play. He a true freshman.
Yeah.
So like I guess this game, like they seen like the other two running backs, they probably good kids and stuff like that, but they just ain't. You know what I'm saying? They ain't.
That's the guy from Texas. He from Duncanville.
Yeah.
Okay.
He came in there balling, bro.
Like man, boy playing like a man.
Nah, a grown man.
Yeah.
So he saved us.
But yeah.
So hopefully he's starting going forward.
So he didn't play. He didn't play non-USC game.
He wasn't playing. Like I say, he a true freshman.
Oh,
so he ain't played really the first two games at all. And finally played him this game, and like I say, he brought us back. Had 2 touchdowns, 98 yards on 11 carries.
Yeah.
The other boy had 10 carries for 20 yards. So you see what I'm saying? Like he was really productive when he got in. So hopefully that carry on the next week, and that'll really open up the pass when we can run the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know. It just depends on his Brian Kelly go.
Yeah.
Right.
What you think? Because who we play? We play
UCLA.
UCLA in Baton Rouge this weekend.
Like I say, if
UCLA,
if he play Caden, I feel like we should win there by a good 2 touchdowns.
we should. We go see. But the thing is, it's no room for error, y'all. It's no room for error.
Nah,
We can't lose no games. We can't lose no games. We gotta. And then, man, Alabama look like they ain't miss a beat.
I ain't gonna lie, they look happier without Nick Saban.
They might be.
Man, it's like they having fun. I ain't never seen the players like celebrating. Look like they just having. They look like they just having fun.
Yeah.
Like they don't look like they thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They might be.
I wasn't expecting them to still be this good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
And like I said, they look like they actually having fun with that Nick Saban.
It's like the offensive coordinator for the Saints. He just let Derek Carr do whatever. He just having fun. He let the reins off.
Man, I think Derek Carr had a point to prove.
He still got a point to prove. What he did, that's just 2 games. That's nothing.
Yeah, but I think because I was watching, was that Hard Knocks or what that was? I was watching when he was with the Raiders.
Yeah.
And Devontae Adams was like kind of really like trying to play that man like he was a scrub. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
And so I know he watched it. I know he felt some type of way. So
he probably did.
I think he got a point to prove this year.
Man, and Devontae Adams nice. I mean,
he is, but he was kind of going extra heavy on Carr on that.
He did have a season with him with the Raiders, and we did.
It was the Raiders season.
Yeah, and like we shut them out.
I mean, he played bad. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like Carr took that to heart, especially when I know he watched it. You know what I'm saying, and saying how it was like. They basically was shitting on him like he was screwed. So.
But one thing, man, ain't no place like New Orleans and the culture. I love New Orleans. I always be down there. So, I mean, I'm a Louisiana guy, period, but I like Texas too.
Right.
The far as the city of Dallas and Houston and Austin and Texas, period. But it's just something about our culture. It's just something about us. Fuck a football team. We just different. It is what it is. It's in us. Like Hollywood say, it's in you. Sure. But it's just the culture. And I'm pretty sure that he's engulfed in culture. He's probably never been to a city like New Orleans, and he's getting in tune with what's going on, and he understand like I need to bring a winning culture to this place. Now I can't say nothing until Sunday. Of course, this podcast gonna be out. The audio form gonna be out by Friday. Tomorrow, Friday.
Yeah, y'all go get your ass whooped Sunday.
No, that ain't gonna happen, bro.
4-game losing streak.
Don't say that.
Book it.
No.
When they play? Sunday?
Yeah, they play the Eagles.
And we at home. We back at it. Nah, we go, man. It's gonna be up. And the first touchdown we score, I'm gonna call him.
Like steak?
Steak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Let's put a steak meal on it.
Let's do it. Medium well.
Don't matter how you want it. Let's put a steak meal on it. Let's make the bet.
So no, hold on. So on camera. Mm-hmm. And I'm not good at betting, but I'm a bet. So you saying we're gonna get our ass whooped or we're gonna lose?
It's the same thing.
No.
I ain't making no bet with no janky ass nigga like that.
Come on,
I'm betting that y'all gonna lose.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I ain't making no janky ass bet. This nigga
lose is a lose. 1 point, 100
L
points.
is a L.
Stop that, man.
Yeah,
No, this is
man.
what I'm saying.
Nah.
Cause y'all got your ass whooped.
We did.
Y'all didn't. Y'all
but in the record book, it's 1 loss.
You lost.
Yeah.
In the record book, it's 1 loss.
That's a loss. So I'm saying this. I'm not gonna lie. Eagles could beat us, but I'm not. They not go. I'm not think they gonna whoop us.
You
So
don't.
I'm not betting.
If you he say this week y'all get your ass whooped.
No,
You
I'm not
stomping down on it like that's not happening.
Nah, I'm not.
Well
betting,
then,
bro.
no, okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well, just put a light wage on it next week when you come. Don't bring 1 box of food like you did tonight. You know what I'm saying? Next Wednesday, come with that shit. You feel me? Yeah. Or if y'all win, don't worry about bringing nothing. Just pull up. And put a small wage on it.
Man, I'm gonna think about it tomorrow. Nah, I'm gonna tell you this. DeMario hit me up. Well, him and Jerick got on my ass before the game, and he like, you want to put some money on it?
Yeah.
And I was like, I mean, you know, they love the Cowboys. I said, I'm not good at gambling.
Yeah.
I just never been good at it, even
Right.
if we win. Now, I hate I missed that money, but
I can back you up on that.
what's up?
We go to Oklahoma one night. WinStar Casino, biggest casino in the country. We there. G in there. G win $20. G cashed out and say, shit, I done won. I'm good for the night. G won $20 and said the night is over.
Nigga, you want a drink.
And look,
You can't even go to the buffet.
Everybody whispering. It's like 6 of us. Everybody saying, man, that ain't shit. But G like, man, I done won $20. I'm done.
He think he did something.
Yeah, boy, that was funny.
Yeah, I sure did. And I like the Windstar Casino. I need to go back up there.
Yeah, we had a good time. We went for the weekend.
I passed by one time, a few times. I used to pass by going to work.
Yeah.
When I worked up in Oklahoma, but I ain't never actually went in there.
Huge.
Yeah, that mud big from the road.
Huge, man.
Yeah, man. And see, they this dispensaries in Oklahoma too.
Soon as you cross the line,
Yeah.
you start seeing them instantly. You know what I'm saying? Especially by the casino.
And I don't smoke either.
Yeah,
I never got high before or nothing.
Yeah, I don't smoke either.
None of that. So I might take a sip here and there. When I get rich, I might do it. I don't know, man. But
Nah, that's what happened to Diddy. Stay yourself, man.
Next you go baby.
Yeah.
Next you got baby.
Yeah, all everywhere. Yeah, stay yourself. Don't get that money and change, man.
no, I ain't gonna never do that.
Man.
They having freak off parties now, man. I seen a flyer today in Dallas.
A fly for a free.
Yeah.
Man, y'all told, man.
Man, I
y'all
seen
need to go
it.
to church. This is
I seen it
ridiculous.
in Dallas, bro.
That man said a freak off fly.
I did. I'm about to pull it up.
Ooh,
I see.
boy,
Look at
this
that right
generation.
there. Boom.
You
Look at
ain't
that.
lying.
That's a
Did it say free baby oil?
yeah.
With
Free-
a section.
Yeah, at the max. What? At the max on Northwest Highway.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I almost said
Man,
something.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say that. We ain't gonna say that.
I almost
It
said
say
something.
free baby
Yeah, I had to
oil.
catch myself.
Hood. It say free baby oil with a section.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I'm done, man.
Yeah, bro.
Cut the camera off, Joe.
Okay, man.